Hey y'all, here I am with another little review, and today I'm coming at you with a Fresh Squad Anthony Rock the Bells doll review. These dolls were clearancing out for $5 on Walmart's website and physically in store, but I just did not get them physically because I didn't feel like carrying a whole bunch of doll boxes, and it was honestly easier to just order them. But here we're gonna take a look at the gorgeous dolly in his box. I really do adore this background too because it kind of just looks like he's just like in an alleyway, kind of just like chilling out amongst a whole bunch of like graffiti and stuff like that. And I really do love the design of like his like clothes and like outfit. It's very simple, but it's also very effective, like cool outfit and stuff like that. And I really do love the like fact that they partnered with this, company and stuff like that. And here we've got the back of the box, all the text. No, yeah, I think it's really cool that they're partnering with this company for sure. Because, like, I feel like more dolls like this, like, should exist and need to exist. Especially for, like, young black boys because, little white girls and little white boys are not the only people who play with dolls, you know what I mean? Like, everybody wants to play with them, everybody wants to see themselves represented in one of them, you know what I mean? And I think that this doll in particular is, like, very, very, like, this sculpt is very gorgeous, you know what I mean? Like, this is a very pretty head sculpt, even if he's got, like, a full-grown man beard and stuff like that. I think that objectively, like, this doll is a very, like, gorgeous-looking doll. And also, just, like, the construction and the way that they gave him extra articulated arms and stuff like that and legs. It's really great, honestly, because I think these originally retailed for about, like, maybe $10 to $15. If not close to 20, but don't quote me on that because I've definitely seen these for like 15 before they were on clearance. But yeah, as you can see, he's got elbow articulation, wrist articulation, knee articulation, and even some like ankle articulation, which is like crazy to me because Mattel can't even give us this in like a $16 set, you know what I mean? Like, I had to fully go out of my way to rebody this Brooklyn doll over here because she came on like such a static body, and that doll came with like extra accessories and costed like $14.99, you know what I mean? And here this gorgeous diva is, costing $5 and literally coming like extra articulated. Mattel needs to do better, but anyways, we're just gonna get him out of the box in the next clip. And I really do hope to see the rest of these dolls in store because I really want to get him and I also want to get him. But yeah. Here we've got Mr. Diva out of his box, and as you can see, I kind of cut out the background so he can kind of just like stand there because, I don't know, I feel like this background is like way too cute and like way too high color and pretty to like trash, you know what I mean? I feel like I could definitely use this as like a backdrop of some sort to like take pictures of dolls. But like, as you can see a lot closer, there's a whole bunch of this like little like graffiti and like iconography and stuff like that. You can see the little icons of hip-hop graffiti right over there, and the 1520 Sedgwick Ave, like little address. I think that probably has some significance, obviously. But yeah, I think that this background is like really, really pretty, and I honestly don't have the heart to throw it out, so I honestly might keep it and like put it in like a folder somewhere and take it out whenever I want to take pictures of my dollies and stuff. But yeah, here we got the gorgeous little background. Now on to the dolly himself. As you can see, he's just got these really bright, big, expressive brown eyes and these really bushy looking eyebrows, but they're still kind of sculpted. And he's got a full beard, kind of like a buzz cut beard, going like along the side of his like face and like jawline and chin and stuff like that. And as you can see, he's got no hair, but that is okay because I can probably find a hat for him or just let him rock it like this. And this t-shirt is like where it's all at, you know what I mean? We have this beautiful graphic with icons of hip-hop right along the bottom. And then these nice little Rock the Bells track pants. These sneakers that he comes with are a really nice mold too. And like the clothing quality feels really nice too. And yeah, as you can see, he's like got fully articulated arms. He can bend his ankles. And he can bend his knees. I overall think that this is like a really, really neat doll, and I hope that they make more because I feel like dolls like this are, again, very important and like very necessary to have in a doll section, you know what I mean? because it's not just the pale children who want to see themselves in dolls, and it's not just the girlies who want to see themselves in dolls too, you know what I mean? And like I overall really fuck with this design. And I really want to get the rest of the characters, although anytime I'm at a Walmart I only ever see this character and I see Ebony, which I already ordered, but I think I'm going to be using her as like a doll for like a head swap because she does come with that articulated body. But yeah. Here we've got some of my other boy dolls out to compare. As you can see, this is not a Mattel Ken doll, this is a Naturalistas doll. This is Gregory from the Fade collection. And like, I really love this doll too, because he might not have articulated knees, but he does have articulated elbows and stuff like that. And this face sculpt is also really gorgeous and like pretty looking, I will say. And like the Naturalistas and the Fresh dolls are kind of like filling the same, I guess, like gap in the market where it's like affordable dolls of color, you know what I mean? And I will say that I think that the Fresh dolls definitely did the men's body sculpt a lot better, you know what I mean? Like I understand that the Naturalistas gave him articulated elbows as well, but like I think that for the original price point that this dude was selling for, with like, you know, from like $15 to $20-ish and like the full articulated body with all these clothes, I think that that was definitely a good call. And like, as you can see, comparing like facially to like the rest of like the Kens or like Mattel boy dolls that I have, he doesn't look out of place. Neither does he look out of place like proportion-wise when it comes to like the head or like his like features or anything like that. Like he definitely blends right in to this little squad of dolls that I have, you know what I mean? And like with the rest of the male dolls that I got. And I'm overall glad that I got him because I saw him physically yesterday in store, but I didn't feel like carrying around a whole bunch of doll boxes and stuff like that, so I hopped online later just to see if he was clearancing out there, and sure enough he was, so I ordered him, and yeah, the rest is history. And I'm really happy to have added him to my collection for sure. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the little video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all!